Ajeel, you've actually come out there and proved that you're pretty goddamn intimidating. And, like, yeah, I kind of hit the nail on the head with saying, like, his powers were, I mean, it was pretty much goddamn obvious that he was going to have sand powers, guys, but I really wasn't expecting him to be cleaning up house this badly with Fairy Tail. Like, holy shit, he's just absolutely dominating them left and right. He's like, they're no jokes either. Like, when they said, like, he was on the same level as, like, Brandish and the others, I was like, oh, I thought it was like, they're bluffing it. No, this motherfucker's dead serious. Like, we only had a short time of, like, everyone kind of reunion, like, with everyone, like, with Makarov, and he's just saying, Mesco got you up to date and all that, and he's like, I tried to negotiate, but I was not able to even do that, and he started, like, crying, saying, all of this to do this, so, it's like, God fucking damn it, and it's like, it seems like how is kind of like being where it's like, straight up to being master again. Like, Macro's there, whatever, your drive was, like one's actions and all that, this was something you taught us, it's never meaningless like that. It's like, you did what you had to do, Makarov. You did it for you. And if you sacrificed yourself, he would have done that. If all my fucking family gets to survive, if I take my life, that's the sort of person Makarov is. You do it. And seeing, like, every one of, like, the Fairy Tail members there saying, like, of the main group saying, welcome home, back to Fairy Tail. It's like, that was a nice little moment for him to even having this. Like, it's like, I kind of, like, don't want to, like, stop this little reunion we're having, but we kind of need to get back to Angel's and I've been teleporting left and right today. I'm fucking exhausted. I've got one more round trip that we can go with all of us in there, and that's actually there. But it's like, I would still like to go to the previous drop-off point as well. And just Ajeel, just the parents there. You ready? You comfortable here? You got your souvenirs? Alright, I'm just gonna straight up murder you right now. That's just the sort of person I am. And he's just, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna murder all of you. That's just like the sort of guy. Like, I kind of like what he's gonna be like in this. Like, we gotta get out of here. Urza immediately reacted, saying, like, I'm just going to throw a bunch of swords, putting the fucking strap on one of those little magical carts just to escape. She's like, all blast, trying to escape, and just Ajeel was just, like, using the sand to protect. Like, from what we saw, like, he was able to, like, a defensive wall around him, it seems like. He was able to, like, catch some of the swords before they even, like, impenetrate, but some of them did look like they went through him, like, through his head and all that, so I'm guessing, like, he pretty much is, like, Judia, that his entire body is pretty much made of sand, so I could see more actually justifying that, saying, like, oh, maybe that'd be, like, his actual weakness going against him, or like maybe even Grey, because when we saw them as they were running away from him, we saw that it was up to Lucy and like Grey to take on this guy. And it's like we see straight up like Grey can transform back into that mode that he originally was. I mean, it wasn't really disguised. That's like that shows like when he goes into his Devil Slayer mode. That's like when he gets into fucking badass. And one of the things that made me really happy in this chapter is just like his newest move that he did, like his Ice Make, naming it after his... Now that was something kind of memorial when he just did Ice Make like that. He just went silver. And he just turns the entire like golem and everything there just ice. And I thought, oh shit, is that going to stop the guy in the track? And he's like, yeah, this is nicely done. Good shit, man. Good shit. Like, let's keep playing like that. And you even get to see Lucy as well. We see another one of her Star Dress forms. We get to see Sagittarius. And it was like, you look pretty hot. And she's then holding her own, like, after like all the sand, like little air minions come out. She was just like there making pop shot 360 no scope. She thought she was playing Call of Duty. And she was getting them shots all there, like, pop, pop, pop. Like, I was like, these motherfuckers are actually going. And even Makarov was like, you guys have already changed this much since like an entire year. Like, look at them. They're just going like powerful as anything like that. And I just love it. Like, he just straight up just sunk the entire thing. He just did this thing called like Lava's Pit like that. He just like sunk him down. It's like, yeah, you really think you're gonna escape from me like that? And he was just like, yeah, this is my own versions of Hell's Door, man. No one's gonna escape from it. You can't get away from this. It's like, we're just in different levels, you piece of shit. And just Natsu, just fully just pulling out, like, just burning it straight off like that. He's like, you know what? Fuck this, That's just nice and all that, because, even if we've been abandoned by the gods, we still have the fairies like that. And they just pull off all the emblems. I'm like, okay, that's pretty badass, like, pulling off that, like, and he just straight up knocks that motherfucker straight in the face. It's like, seeing how it's, like, called escape battle from that, like, he's not obviously going to be down. I mean, that'd be bullshit if, like, one of the friggin', like, 12 just got taken out immediately. I think, like, Hero's getting a little bit better at, like, not being able to pull some of that shit on there. But other than that, that was a really good chapter. I really did enjoy this one. A lot of action for it, a lot of development with Makarov. We got to see, like, Lucy's new star dress as well. Sagittarius seems like a little powerful like that. kind of curious about the other ones because we had seen like Aquarius, we had seen Taurus, we had seen the others. I would like to see a few others and all that. I want to see like what Gemini does, like or something like that. I want to see like what Virgo and like all the others. I'm kind of like curious about like more of them and Aries and like how like I said last time in my discussion, like maybe a Celestial Spirit, maybe you might be able to see that. In debates, like they're gonna try and get to the drop-off point, but it's like maybe like are we gonna see like Mester's gonna have to use at the last minute, like maybe like he's gonna get serious and that's gonna end him like teleporting and getting away from those guys and realize, damn, we're really not meant to that. And maybe, who knows, like maybe Therisel might actually retreat back and actually train while they got like the entire Spriggan army. If that's the case, then like we can. I don't think they're gonna stay here too long. Maybe they're actually just gonna straight up retreat back to like Fairy Tail, back to Theode, and it's like, okay, we need to get all the girls. We need to get Blue Pegasus. We need to get Sabretooth. We need to get Aaron. Hell, fuck it, even get Raven's Tail out there. Get Flare and the Giants. Get everyone. Because shit is going to go down. Other than that, I really did enjoy this chapter. I think this was a really good like setup for like the rest of like the 12 Shields, and honestly, I thought it was a great chapter, to be fair. Like a lot of stuff happened in this one. Got to see Gray's move. That kind of made the chapter for me, that one especially, just naming one of those moves after his father, and I was like, that's really noble. Like how like Nasu did with Igneel as well. So I'd honestly give this one a straight point, 8.5. I thought it was a fucking great chapter. So let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about this one, but that's all from me. So thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.